Minty fresh, right?
What do you think, you guys? Right here is the next giveaway truck, and today we're going to be taking you on a full walk-around tour of this beautiful build that we have completed for one of you guys to win.
I mean, this thing just looks incredible. We went out of the way on this one and chose a color that was just released at SEMA in 2022, and it's one of a kind right now.
This thing absolutely pops, and we're excited to introduce it to you guys. So this giveaway, ENR 15, one of the biggest giveaways we've ever done, comes with $50,000, the biggest cash prize we've ever done. We've always done it like $20,000 on top, so this is more than double, and the winner is going to be winning a badass truck like this, exactly this truck, and $50,000.
So I guess let's talk about some couple of basics, things that you need to know about this giveaway, and kind of we'll dive in right into the whole overview. So cash prize $50,000. We wanted to give more back to you guys, and so you guys have a lot more left over. You see, when you win this truck and the cash prize, you're gonna pay taxes next year, and those taxes will probably be anywhere from 12 to 17 grand. So everything that's left is pretty much of that cash is you're pocketing over like 30 grand, which is sick, right?
You can do a lot with that money. I mean, and you decide what you want to do. So if you don't like something on this truck, you have 30 grand to play around with, change anything you like. If you have some bills to pay off, there you go, you got 30 grand to do that. Whatever you like, that's what that 30 grand is going to come in handy for. And it all depends on your tax bracket at the end of the day, how much is left over. But that's just a really close estimate of where we expect most people to be at. This giveaway right here, if you're watching this video before April 16th of 23, you have a chance to win this truck and the cash. April 16th is the deadline to get entered. So if you're seeing this ad, or I'm sorry, this video, you get entered before April 16th, because after that date, you can no longer enter, and this giveaway is over. We're going to be waiting to announce that winner.
Nick's just used to recording a whole bunch of ads, so it's like, okay. But yeah, let's jump into it. So what do we got here? So we picked this truck up, right? It's a 2021 Ram 3500. It's a long bed, it's a dually, so it's a white color underneath. And
let me just say this: we were very particular about when it came to picking up a truck. We want to do something a little different than what we normally do, and we haven't done a Ram for a while now. So hopefully you Ram fans are excited that we brought a Ram back, because we were looking for this specific Ram, a long bed, some working man's, a long bed. It comes in really handy if you work, if you need to haul things around. So we went with this particular one, and we found the perfect one we thought you guys would really love and appreciate. So this is a 2021.
2021. Yep.
See, that guy needs a long bed right there.
Maybe he's totally the next giveaway.
Dude, what?
So this thing, after we wrapped it and we took it to our first photo shoots and stuff, it was getting non-stop attention. Like anywhere we go, people stop by, they want to see it. They're like, I have never seen anything like this before. This thing just looks absolutely stunning. So what is this wrap? So this is not your regular wrap. This is a PPF. So PPF stands for paint protection film. It's 3 times thicker and 3 times stronger than your typical wrap that you see vehicles wrapped in. And the beauty of this is because it's thicker and it has a bigger protection layer on it, when it hits the sun, if you got like light scuffs and light scratches, it'll actually self-heal itself and you'll have the shine back.
The beauty of this wrap also is that if you don't like the color, and there's people out there that don't like to be loud, to stand out, which is fine, but this is kind of how we build our trucks still. So if you don't like this color, it's a wrap still, you can take it off. It comes off pretty easily. You probably should just do it by a professional, but they'll remove it for you. And guess what? You got a stormtrooper look under this, because this truck is white underneath here. So you have a white on black truck. A very practical, very typical type of truck. Very slick type of truck. So it's going to be a really cool looking truck regardless if you like this color or not. But you do have that option at the end of the day.
This truck decided to put it on a 4-inch striker lift to not give it not too much of a lift, and it's not a stock looking truck, so it's still very practical and it'll do the job for you. It'll tow, it'll go to your work sites, whatever you need to use it for, and then you can also take it to shelves because it looks good. So 4-inch lift.
And the beauty of that lift is if you guys take a closer look at the powder colors that we picked on this thing, we basically had 3 colors that we played with this build. The suspension kind of showcases a lot of that. We put the white powder coat as the backing of this whole suspension kit right here. It gives it that little bit of depth of field, but then you also got the black face plates, which really just kind of adds a little more character to the suspension. I haven't seen anyone do that before, so I really like how we went with the 3 colors of Minty Fresh, black, and white. It really just pops all those 3 colors together. So let me just mention about the suspension. So Striker suspension does come with Fox shocks all around and Fox dual steering stabilizers. Just a standard, we say it's a standard, it's actually a really cool upgrade. We're just so used to saying, oh, it has Fox shocks. It's still a really cool upgrade. It makes the ride smooth. The beauty of this truck is, right here, being a Ram, is that it does have airbags, airbag suspension. What is airbag lift?
Yep, Ram assist, so it's airbags that if you squat the truck with a lot of weight, because this thing is meant to work, it'll level itself out and you'll have a perfectly good riding height.
Yeah, automatically adjust. Pretty
For
cool.
those of you that haul on the daily, this is one hell of a good looking workhorse.
Dude, that would be sick. You're gonna get so much attention. So let's go ahead and move into the plastic trim pieces. I mean, this is one of the biggest ones, but there's a lot of plastic trim pieces that go around on this truck, and all the plastic trim pieces were smooth. They were painted, and they were painted black metallic. So not just the standard black, these are actually black metallic. It's got a little bit of a flake to it. If you look a little closer, that flake, you will see a little bit of a green flake in it, kind of matching the teal. Really cool, but it's very, very subtle. So you don't really see it unless you're like up close looking at it like that. I really like the handlebars right here, the handles. These are really cool just because we've got the black backing to it and we got the Minty Fresh wrap. Just a little strip of that right there and it just pops. Absolutely sick. I love it.
Well, we forgot to talk about the wheels. You might have to back up a little bit so you can see the whole truck, how it looks.
So we've got some sweet wheels on this thing.
Massive. Yeah. Massive. 26 by 12 up front. They're concave JTX wheels. I forget what
so these are combats.
Combats.
Super singles up front. What super singles are, for those that don't know, so dually wheels are typically flat face. You got a flat face right here, and these are actually super singles, so they give you the functionality of basically kind of like a regular car wheel where it has a little bit of a lip to it. You don't see that around very often, but that's just a little extra touch that we went with the wheels. It makes the whole truck look
badass.
Badass. Yeah, it looks clean. It looks really good. So those are combats. They're powder coated black with milled windows. So, and then spike lug nuts right on over those things.
Tire size, tires, it's sitting on 37 by 13 and a half inch
Fury tires. Yep, Fury tires. These wheels alone, just to give you guys a little bit of a estimate of how much this truck is worth. These wheels are about 11,000 just for the wheels, which is insane, right? Like I think that's insane. But we got to do the best for you guys. That's what we always do with every build. We go all out. We don't cut corners, and that's why those wheels are about 10-12 grand. That's not including the tires. There's 6 of them. So
I mean, you look at this truck and it's just like, dang, like there's a lot of money that put into this truck. And it just came out beautiful.
It's sick. It was worth it. I can't wait to find out who that winner of this truck is, because they're going to be mind blown. Absolutely mind blown. So these are the bed markers right here. These are legally required to be on the truck, so we kept them on there. We just smoked them out, add a little strip right there for the light to shine through, but still very clean look. It looks really good.
You might say at this point, where are the amp steps, right? Well, actually, amp steps are getting installed in about next 2 days, but we couldn't wait to get this video out because I know a lot of you guys have been asking to see it. So they're going to be amp steps over here with a black mat and white letters on it, kind of like a couple of our other giveaways. We can include a shot in here right now so you can kind of see what this will have. Because I mean, right now it's a little bit high. It's
I just did leg day, and there's no way I'd get in that.
Yeah, so
there's just no way.
It's not too bad, but it's definitely like,
It's a little effort.
so it's gonna have M steps on it. It's gonna pretty much be completed package over here. So getting into this truck won't be a problem. And as you see, it's white underneath. And then if you want to take off the wrap, you'll have a whole white truck with black wheels, blacked out everything.
So it does have rock lights. So we do have rock lights all throughout this truck. I think there's like 24 of them.
Or 28, I think.
28, yeah. We want a little, we always go a little extra on the rock lights, you know, got to make those wheels pop a little bit. Let's go to the back here, kind of talk a little bit about the back.
Grab a longer, further view of the back. We got to tell them how wide this thing is.
Oh, shoot. I didn't bring a tape measure, but I know what it is.
We just measured at the shop before coming over here, and this thing is from the side of the tire to the other side, 108 inches wide.
Dude, that's insane. So let me tell you guys this. So we built an F450 before. It looked like a big truck. I think it was like 105 or something, 105 inches wide. This thing's 108 inches wide. This thing is massive, absolutely massive. And yes, it still fits on the road, but you know,
you take up the whole
you're literally
lane.
Yeah, that whole lane is you're the lane.
Yep. Plastics all color matched. Big old Gen Y hitch for you. That's like rated for like, I don't know what these
30,000 pounds.
30,000 pounds.
Yeah, so that's a Gen Y hitch. It's adjustable as well. You just take that pin out and you can go ahead and just hook, hitch, whatever, down the slots or up the slots, whichever way. And it's also flippable, so you got your 2-inch ball and then a 2 5/16 inch ball. So yeah, you've got your towing package all set up for you.
Inside of it, it's already got pucks set up, so if you tow goosenecks or fifth wheels, you're pretty much ready to go. Throw the pucks in there, you're good to go. It's got an outlet, like a regular outlet.
In the bed, huh?
In the
These
bed.
have ones? Oh, nice.
Right there.
That's cool.
400 watt.
Smoke tail lights. We've got the smoke tail lights, smoke third brake light over here. Blacked out logos to match the rest of the truck. And then we've got a MBRP exhaust tip on this thing as well. Something very,
just to give it a little different look.
Just to keep it clean, nothing over the top. Just a little extra.
The truck is stock. It's not tuned, it's undeleted, and we forgot to mention that it's a 6.7 Cummins diesel engine.
We do get a lot of people asking, is it a diesel? Yes, it is a diesel, 6.7 liter Cummins engine in it. We've got 5% tint like we do on all of our trucks. 5% tint all the way around with a 30% windshield ceramic tint on this thing.
All the side markers and cab lights, they've all been turned into white, so when this truck lights up, it's all white. You got the rock lights and stuff. It just looks sick. Pretty cool touch over here on this striker badge. We even got some fresh mint on there as well.
Yeah, I like that touch.
Yeah, little bitty stuff that
little stuff that most people will not notice
that
right
we
do.
Too.
Yeah, we've got the little faceplate right there with that. This turned out really cool, so this is also the wrap. But we just kind of just did an outside border on this logo right here just to keep it clean, not overwhelming. We thought it'd be a little too much if everything was minty fresh, so we just did that border.
That looks so good though.
Really
like the outline looks so good. The headlight's been blacked out.
Some of you guys have seen that we're gonna build this truck. We've announced what truck it is. I bet nobody saw it coming that it's gonna look anything like this. We had a vision and we're like, man, we're kind of taking a little bit of a risk here because nobody has done a color minty fresh PPF wrap, which is a difficult wrap to wrap. You know, it's a protective film. It's not just a simple wrap, but it turned out sick. I hope you guys love it. I think the next step is to take you guys inside. So David, you want to do that? All right.
So it's a Laramie. This thing is loaded. Heated steering wheel, heated and cooled seats, your nav, your cameras and stuff. Their premium sound in here. The sound in the Rams just sounds so good. Like they're better than Fords and GMs, I would say. GM is like the next one, but so we did something different on this interior. So inside it's all black, pretty much everything blacked out, and the Laramie has this lighter gray kind of accent on the seats, which looks pretty sweet. This truck only has 30,000 miles on it, which is fresh, just pretty much broken in. So this thing has a 12-inch screen. It's customizable to however you want. It's got a whole bunch of features on here, which is pretty sick. This is one of the better screens that there are in the market right now. It's got your trailer height over here, your exhaust brake, tow haul, your parking sensors and stuff like that. I haven't played around with this one too much, but you can have 2 different screens showing 2 different things at the same time. Like I don't know, you can have your nav here. Don't go to favorites. Okay, so screen, you can change this to whether media, your comfort, or pretty much it's pretty customizable, so it's really sweet. It's got a whole bunch of charging cables over here. This is a wireless charger over here. A lot of storage. You can move this thing in and out, pretty much do whatever you want. Everything is loaded pretty much in this truck, and fantastic shape. Just looks super good. And I think you'd look good sitting right here in my spot behind this wheel, ripping around in this truck and getting all the looks. So it's roomy, it's classy in here, everything is super nice in this truck. And then if you look up, we installed a diamond pattern starlight headliner. So it's sick because when you look from different angles, you'll see diamond pattern. The diamonds are about 6 inches, whatever, I don't know. It's not a diameter because they don't have a circle, but whatever, it's like this size, right? And it looks good. You can change all the colors you want on it, off your phone, off the remote inside, but it came out super nice. The whole interior lights up. There's about 14 or 1500 stars. I think we lost track of like 1400 or something like that. So there's quite a bit of stars and it looks super good when you're cruising down the road or wherever you're going and you look up. It's such a sick touch. Seats pick up, and then it's got this, so the whole floor comes apart. Let me open this up. So that seat goes up and you can have a flat surface here for tools or whatever you need this truck for. Yeah, pretty sick. Super happy how this truck came out. So it gets me thinking about, you know, how good this thing looks. And literally one of you guys can take it home simply by picking up a hoodie or a t-shirt or a keychain. Literally all it takes is one entry to take this truck home, plus 50 grand. So that's about it. I mean, you guys see it, looks massive. You can see I'm 6 foot, so you see how this truck looks and the size of it. Just to give you a perspective of how it is. You ready to finish this up, Nick?
Dude, did you tell them the most exciting part of it all? You guys. So, you know, we've had 14 previous winners. Life-changing things, you know, you win a truck, you win some cash. It's absolutely sweet. Check out Amali over here. He just won a Guardian setup that had a K&M rack on top. That thing was absolutely beautiful.
Oh my God,
wow.
Look at that.
Oh
yeah! Let's go!
Then we also have Megan, who won an incredible setup. Are you ready?
Am I ready? Yeah. I was born ready. Oh my God. Thank you.
With $20,000, and of course, now we've got this. So what we did for our last winner, Ashley, we actually had her come over here to Colorado. We took her on a private plane ride, and we had her fly over to a hangar to check out all of Colorado before seeing her brand new truck. This was absolutely sweet. I really enjoyed that.
I loved it, dude.
She said it was the best day of her life, and so Tony too. So Tony
was a little bit nervous because he's a little bit scared of heights, but he was like, I still loved it. Like I got out of my box and kind of did it, and he felt good about it after.
Yeah, it was such an awesome experience, you guys, and that's we might actually be doing that for the next winner of this truck right here. So if you want to be flying out to Denver, Colorado, picking up your new truck with a boatload of cash, $50,000, get yourself entered before April 16th. I mean, this is your chance. All you got to do is, tell them what they got to do.
Come shop with us. I mean, we sell some cool gear, not being biased, but that's what we hear from people. People love the quality and everything we put. We got awesome customer service. Literally pick up anything off our website. We've got t-shirts, we've got hats, we've got bar soaps, and those are amazing for your showers. Or little accessories, literally anything. Go grab something.
We don't just build cool trucks, guys. We also, our apparel is also top notch, just as cool as these trucks. So get yourself entered. You have a chance right now till April 16th. Pick up anything. Get yourself in the running. You literally have a legitimate chance. We run through a sweepstakes company. Once the giveaway ends, we submit all the entries to that sweepstakes company and they randomly select a winner. They let us know who that winner is and we announce it live for the very first time. So
let's touch base a little bit on, because if you're going to enter, you might want to know, this is pretty important. When we go and announce the winner, nobody knows who it is. It's and we call the winner potential because we need to actually confirm they're 18 years old, legal resident of US or Canada, and that they're not working for us or our family, immediate family. So, and that's why we do that. There's a lot of scammers out there that'll kind of reach out right after the giveaway ends or during the giveaways, and they'll say, hey, you just won this truck plus 50 grand. Give me, come fill out some forms, and then if you do that, they'll ask you for your information. There's no information that is needed after you place an order because we have your shipping address, we have your phone number and your name, so we can get a hold of you if you're the winner.
So literally, we'll call you on the live. You'll be invited to the live that we have on our Instagram and Facebook. We'll be announcing the winner live, so everybody will know at the same time who that winner is. The winner won't know until that live date. So it's kind of a fun event for us. We really enjoy doing it this way. It's something absolutely life-changing, so I hope you can make it there and congratulate the winner, which that winner could be you if you get yourself entered. So,
right?
Hope you guys love this truck, man. This is sick.
Now stop watching this video, get entered.
Let's go.
We'll see you later.